Welcome back into this new video Tech Express, guys. Today I'm going to show you how to get started into the world of e-commerce by showing you how to create and set up your very own Shopify account. So whether you are a beginner or looking to expand your business online, this step-by-step guide will make you the process really easy. You have the link down below in the description, guys, so we can all get started totally for free, and you might be having access to a huge deal if you clicked down below. So first, head over to the link down below. You'll be prompted to get started and creating your very first store. So in here, it's going to be asking you, how would you like to get started? You're selling online or in person, or you're just selling, you're just starting. Usually what we do in order to get started in Shopify is just enable the element says I'm just starting, hit into next, and where would you like to sell? So this is totally depending on you, but in our case, is we wanted to get started totally for free. And of course, then later on having huge deals and limited elements for our newbie store. Usually I go for an online store, social media, and next. Now, what do you plan to sell first? Once again, this is totally optional. In our case, you want to look out for print-on-demand products. Then go for next. And lastly, where your business is located. This is going to be really important, so the Shopify can be helping us with the default shipping rates, the recommended application, and much more depending on where you're currently living. Once you hit now into next or continue, then it's going to be asking you to create a Shopify account. You can create a Shopify account to an email, you can do it with an Apple account, we can do it with Facebook, or we can sign up with a Google account. So once you choose one of these elements, you're going to go for continue. In our case, we already have an actual Shopify account, so let's go here for LinkedIn and choose Google. So usually we use Facebook or Google or even Apple because we can actually make this process much more faster. All our basic information should be imported directly to Shopify, and you don't have to worry about how we can actually add elements, basic information. You can just go and focus with what matters most, which is customizing your store. After you have just customizing your account, after you have created your online store, then you're not be navigating directly into the Shopify dashboard. Now, as you can see, we are into this dashboard. After creating your account, you'll be taken to this place. So here you can customize your store appearance by choosing a theme into the left pod. Let's understand a little bit more about the Shopify elements. Into the left pod, we have the home dashboard. We can see that we have a setup guide that can help us to drive some sales. The plan that we currently have, the orders that were created into our account. We have the products, of course, that we can manage later. We have the customers that we can add, edit, or create segments. We have the content, all the meta objects and all the files that we have just imported directly into our store. We have the analytics that can help us to check out live views, report, top selling products, and much more elements. They have, of course, the marketing that can help us to create campaigns, automations, and much more to drive more sales. And lastly, the discounts. Discounts can be helping you to manage discounts and promotion on a specific product or to the whole store. That really depends how you like to get started. And lastly, of course, we have the online store into the sales channel. If you click into the online store, what you can do is to try to customize everything about your store. For example, here's the theme that we currently have. You can create blocks, you can create different pages, you can create a navigation bar, for example, like a menu, or you can check out the preferences of your store. So to get started with an actual customization of a theme, focus into themes. Inside here, you can scroll a little bit down and look out for the section that says popular free themes. You have this one by default, it's called Dawn, but if you don't like it, you want to look out for more that are totally for free, then look out to visit the theme store. So there are more elements that can help you to get started with Shopify. Choose the one thing that you would like to, and then I'm going to show you something else called the actual new section, which is application. Into the left pod, you can see that we have the apps. Now here into apps, you can look out for apps and sales channel settings. And scrolling a little bit down, you can see that we have the Shopify App Store. These are applications that were developed and created for Shopify that can help you to optimize your stuff. For example, here we have the custom Shopify inbox, we have the Pinterest, we have Facebook and Instagram that can help you to sell into Facebook and Instagram. We have Shopify email, search and discovery, TikTok, Printful, and so much more elements into this vast library of the Shopify App Store. So make sure that you have checked out all of those elements. Then later, when you close this, you can start to customize your store, but not by first checking out the settings inside Shopify. If you focus into the left pod that says settings, click in them, and you can see they have the general information about our store, the current plan that we currently have, the billing cycle, the users and permissions, and payments. Now here in the payments, what you can do is to set up a provider that can help you to accept payment method, and of course you can start accept money. So if you have Shopify payments, you can enable it. If you don't, you can go for the option that says choose a provider and choose the option that best suits for yourself. And lastly, you have to check out customer account, shipping and delivery. Shipping and delivery can be helping us to check out how much you're going to be charging for shipping at the checkout, depending on the country you're currently living. Create a new profile to succeed and create a new custom rate or destination restrictions of a specific products. And there you have it. Lastly, what you can do is to just link a custom domain here to the left part that says domain if you wanted to get started with a new domain, and don't use this totally for free domain that were created by the Shopify. This is a really easy and fast way to create and customize your account into Shopify. With that being said, you can reach the break end of the video. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you want to receive more basic information about the Shopify, we have a full tutorial to get started totally from scratch and to start from day number 1 selling into Shopify. Go out and check that out into our channel. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. See you next time.